Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
For the American League, second baseman.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Man, I think the key here is their game plan at the plate. They have to be selective. They have to understand who's on the mound and when he's going to get wild and when he's going to give you something to hit. And when be ready and jumping when he brings it over the plate.
Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's big Aaron Judge. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give Iowa with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
0-1, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. It's the American League nothing. National Leaguers coming to bat. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game exclusively on the show. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the National League, left fielder, right.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting second.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Charlie Blackmon.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that misses for ball 1. Sales ready. 1-0 on its way. Ball 2.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz ranging back, and it's gone. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Right fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Popped up. Sano is there for it. And that retires the side. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We'll head to the top of the second. It's the National League 1 and the American League nothing. Standing in, Robinson Cano, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
All right, let's get a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the National League All-Stars. And behind the plate, you got Buster Posey. Took him a little while to figure out how to work things in the big leagues, but boy, can he catch. He can still catch and throw. He'll fool you every now and then, too, but he calls a tremendous game.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, Francisco Lindor.
On the ground up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. American League goes down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. In is Joey Votto now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Batting 6th, third baseman,
And the pitch.
Arenado.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now batting, Corey Seager. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Turner.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this. Inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
High pop up. Sano is there for it. And that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. National Leaguers out in front, 1-0. Justin Turner will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Number 10.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. In there at the knees, strike 1.
First baseman, Miguel Sano.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Miguel Sano Becomes the first out of the inning. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 once more. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
The second baseman, number 27.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, he knew he was going to get a changeup right there. You could tell he's sitting on that the whole way. You don't hit a first pitch changeup without looking for it.
Here's Mookie Betts. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
The foul pole for a 2-run.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And Blackmon will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Daniel Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Buster Posey now.
Buster Posey.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Betts racing back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there he goes towards second. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The center fielder, number 19.
Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A step on the bag for 1. Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh and 1, here it comes. Pitch inside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The runner's breaking for home. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. And not in time as the run scores. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
He's running towards second, and a step off. Runner's on his way to third, and he steps off. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-2. 3 runs already home here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So 3 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a...
No strikes.
Your attention,
on his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And the hook's coming with him as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. Steven Strasburg, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. First delivery to him on the way. Robinson Cano will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
The 1-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Drilled to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Now batting. Third baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Weak chopper up the line. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. The 2010 NL MVP Joey Votto will start us out when we come back. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the National League 4 and the American League 2. In is Joey Votto now. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Betts has a read on it. 1 out.
The batter, number 28.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Hey now. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Up high, 2-1 now. Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound.
American League.
And he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. Luis Severino, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shoot it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Into the box, Justin Turner. And that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Up next for the National League.
Ready now, Daniel Murphy. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
First pitch on its way. Buster Posey is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Hey, that's not an easy thing to do. Steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
6. Two and 0. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz is after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third.
Hey, one of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Betts has a read on it. And that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base.
Leading off for the
Miguel Sano stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors thus far for the American League. Harper coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Man, that's got to be a base running mistake right there. But taking a look at it, I guess, in his defense, he had to wait to see if the ball was going to be caught. By the time he saw it get down, the ball was already on its way back to the infield.
Mookie Betts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Ready with the 0-2. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at their corners now with still only 1 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton going back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Number 35 has got it, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And there's the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 35. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone.
The right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
At the count 0-2.
Wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard to short. To his right, Correa. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And here's Robbie Cano now. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Hit to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that?
The batter, number 1.
Ready once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3.
Third baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Hard on the ground toward short. Turner has it. And now a jump throw against his body. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter, Joey Votto.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 28.
Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, we always expect him, if he's got 2 hits in the hit column, something's going to be over the boards.
10,
but hey, he'll take 2 singles. Not complaining.
Turner.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. Runner goes for second. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Lindor takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. And they've got the... But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Digging in and looking for more. Not in time. He's in there at second. One-0 count. Here it is. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw behind the runner to second. Here he comes on 2-0. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. But he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here. Now the runner's on his way home. Pitch taken for a strike. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure if he thought he could steal home or what, but it's an easy tag for out number 3.
Leading up for the American League.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
I know it's getting late in the game, but that is a big leadoff hit.
Takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
The second baseman, number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackmon on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Here's Mookie Betts. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now.
Posey.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Correa backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The left fielder, number 34. Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Nelson Cruz.
The 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's Robbie Cano now. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit Weekly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. In is Joey Votto now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Michael Conforto.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Nolan
Arenado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Jake Lamb will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 22, Jake Lamb.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors. And no one left. Here's Carlos Correa now. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Here's Miguel Sano. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really.
Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Gary Sanchez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry. Not a good at-bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Jose Altuve.
Lifted in the air to center field. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And ball 4 here in a walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement.